like My Pink Pussy pin shop and like typewriter repair store.
Running past like a Home State and a Sweet Green.
Where people are just waiting in line with like a $9
it's a record store / pho shop.
No, Mr. Pink would push Mark Maron out of the way to get away from the cops.
Yeah.
Hey man, are we cool? He runs by and goes, do we have a thing? Just pushing Jason Segel and his Tinder date with huge tits out of the way. I saw that a couple times. He always was on dates with ladies with huge cans.
Jason Segel?
Yeah, it would be like, I'd be in a coffee shop in Highland Park. Jason Segel would be next to me. Lady with huge cans. I mean, some of the biggest cans you've ever seen.
That's awesome.
And then
Nice.
like Bobcat Goldthwait would walk in wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah. Bobcat Goldthwait would you'd see him in Highland Park dressed like Doug Dimmadome.
From Timmy Turner, right?
Yeah,
from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Wearing the biggest cowboy. I swear to God, you would see him in a cowboy hat this fucking tall. Where dude,
He looks like Lloyd Christmas walking out of a gas station.
yeah, if you wore that hat in the Old West, they'd be like, "You're kind of gay, Pilgrim." Hat's a little too big for the Old West.
I never made fun because I liked his writing routine. He goes in a hotel room, so he knows he's on the clock. He's paying for the hotel room, so he has to finish a script. But then he'll write a script in like 3 days. I'm like, I think that's too quick.
Who?
Bobcat.
Oh, okay.
Because he makes films, but he made that movie where that guy kills a bunch of people, and it's really funny.
God Bless America?
Yeah, I
World's
like that.
Greatest Dad, I think, is even better than God Bless America, yeah.
No, God Bless America is not a very good movie,
It's a great
but
concept, though.
it's awesome just to see him killing people
And
on America's Got Talent.
There's a
and
lot
stuff.
of people like us that we saw that we go, God damn it, I've wanted to do this. I've wanted to make something like this my whole life.
Yeah, Bobcat's one of those guys where you agree with the premise, maybe not so much the execution.
Sure. Yeah, a lot of the movies like 45 minutes in, I'm like, I get it, great idea, but I don't really care anymore about the relationships or anything.
Right. I like that he shits on Seinfeld, but at the same time he's the guy who did the retard voice.
Yeah,
on
wasn't it
stage.
from Police Academy?
Police Academy.
He basically, his career was like doing derpa,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, he went on stage and everyone was like, "Hey, you guys, it's me, I'm retarded. I got hit by a train." And it was 1984, so they're like, "Here's $500,000."
Yeah.
But they're like, "You're a person with a microphone."
I went pee-pee in my pants. And then he would do impressions of people? And then all of a sudden he would do like a perfect impression of somebody or something?
No,
or is that too sophisticated?
You're thinking of Andy Kaufman.
No, but didn't Bobcat, wouldn't he go into like an amazing impression or something, or no?
I don't know. I think he just did the retard guy thing.
They were the only two guys then doing retard guy thing, except, well, I guess Yakov Smirnoff was a retard guy too.
He's a retarded Russian guy. Yeah.
Well, but he was pretending to be, he's like, in my country, I'm a fucking retard, and here I am too. That was the whole.
That was his thing,
That was the whole thing. But now what's interesting, Yakov has gone back to school. He went back to school to Pepperdine.
Okay.
And for the last 30 years, he's been getting like every master's degree you can get. He has like 9 master's degrees. I think he's trying to prove to everybody he's not an idiot.
Right.
And like, yeah, no one
thought you doing comedy, man. Yeah. Well, good for him.
I think his license plate, I saw him once, his license plate says Yakov.
You sure that's him or a fan? That's me.
Wait, what?
You're just that big of a
That's
Yakov.
you.
Yeah.
Like that? No, that's my
Sorry,
Black
that's
Adam.
my car.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, Yakov fan 1.
I
My
guess,
custom car.
I guess he's still getting those residual checks from Dangerfields.
What would he do? He would just go up and be like, Mother Russia. What was his thing?
He goes, I remember one joke of his, he goes, America, what the country? He always said, what a country? He goes, what the country? In America, you watch TV, and in Russia, TV watch you. It's always those type of jokes.
That's good.
Yeah. In America, you molest baby. In Russia, baby, fuck you.
His comedy's so bad, that's why we're sending money to Ukraine.
Yeah, it would be great to turn on the news and just Yakov's on the front lines.
Yeah.
Just bombing Zelensky.
Zelensky's going to be the new Yakov. He'll be here in like 3 years.
Oh, sure.
He'll be performing at the mothership.
That's but see, you had talent back then at the Comedy Store, like Yakov Smirnoff, due to Mitzi Shore and her incredible eye for comedy.
Yeah, who definitely wasn't just a cocaine addict with way too much power. I swear to God, we've talked about this, you go to the Comedy Store and they have all the names of people who passed. And they will have like Rodney Dangerfield and Sam Kinison, but they also have a guy called the Fat Doctor who you look up and he exploded on stage one day in 1987.
There's pictures of guys where it's just their head sticking out of a cannon. You're like, who's that guy? And it's like, that guy was just a head. They'd place him on the tip of a cannon. They'd wheel him up there.
Yeah.
That was his whole act.
The Fat Doctor was literally a guy who was a really fat guy who went up in a doctor's outfit. And he goes, I'm a doctor, but I'm fat. And that was like his whole routine.
And Mitzi saw that guy and goes, "You're passed." Louis, no.
They go, Mitzi had a great eye for comedy. She would like tell comedians, like, don't wear a sweater on stage. You're not a sweater comic.
That's whatever. Listen, I wasn't around, but all the stories I hear, I'm always like, what? That was it? She sounds like some fucking Ozark character that just ran a comedy club with bad taste.
Yeah, it was basically, she ran it like one of those gambling casino ships that would go up and down like rivers in Tennessee.
Yeah. And she like comes out, she's like a fucking, what's that lady? I forget her name, but run it like the main bad woman in Ozark.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Bad show.
Yeah.
Ozark is Breaking Bad.
I knew it was bad.
It's Breaking Bad with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
It's like we tried to write Breaking Bad from memory.
Yes.
Yeah. In like a day.
I think the first episode is the only good episode I saw of it.
Yeah, the first episode is literally like, I think Jason Bateman just going like, so we're doing Breaking Bad, right? Yeah.
The whole show is the cartel telling Jason Bateman, they go, you have till noon to get us our money or we're going to slaughter your whole family. And he's just going, okay, well, all right.
Wow, that's crazy.
Slaughter my family.
Those shows,
Family.
Okay, interesting.
those shows kind of seem like the screenwriters are going,
nice.
guys, have you ever heard of this concept called the ticking
Where am
clock?
I?
Because I went to a Yale school of being a retard
Yeah.
for creative writing.
24 really fucked all that up. Where every show now, like...
Oh, the Jack.
yeah, because it wasn't 20. People love 24.
Dude, that's so cool.
It's all the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a timeline.
I don't think they are, bro.
beginning,
That's
middle,
great.
end. It's already set up because of the name of the fucking show.
Oh, right.
So
right.
if you make Breaking Bad was like the best show ever about like what's around the corner, what's next, what are they gonna do next, and now like almost every show seems to be like
Hey,
That show seemed to me like if it was there was a Breaking Bad coloring book, they were just trying to just color inside the lines, and they were just fucking up so bad. Like they didn't get. And by the way, I don't know what happened to me, but at some point, I said I had enough of Jason Bateman. And I go, I'm tapping out.
Yeah.
So anything with Jason Bateman now, I just don't click on it. I just said I was done. I don't know why. I don't hate him. I
I've
think he's a
never
good
hated him. I
actor.
think he's good too, but there's just I'm sick of the way
sick
he
of it.
reacts and everything. Just like, okay.
I'm
I wish I had.
You know who
found
else
out.
I'm sick of? I'm sick of Paul Rudd too.
I have
Tapped out on that guy
full
too.
bars.
Yeah, I love Paul Rudd, but yeah, fuck him and his Ant-Man bullshit.
Oh, Ant-Man and the Quantum.
And whatever. There's a new one every Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there is a thing of him, like, I do like him,
I need trees.
but there is something of him.
This is really.
I'm not. It's like episodes of Seinfeld.
I can't keep up. There's
Yeah.
so many of those stupid movies.
I love that they interviewed the guy who played Kang, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
He's on like talk shows. He's the
Bro,
guy.
what is going on in the
The
chat?
black dude from Creed 3 who's been going around
What is
town. He
going
like dresses like Frederick Douglass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's buff, but he has like Morgan Freeman face somehow.
He dresses. Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's awesome.
He dresses like he runs the Underground Railroad.
He always carries a little mug with him everywhere. Have you seen that?
No, he has like his own personalized little mug.
He has like a little shitty mug he made out of like ceramics, and but he doesn't drink anything out. He just like holds it with him.
That's obnoxious.
Wait.
That's an actor bullshit thing.
Wait,
to
just
do.
what do I type in?
He's a great actor though.
Type in Jonathan Majors mug. He is a great actor.
Yeah.
He's like all of our great actors being wasted on stupid bullshit.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
That's what's so sad. Like he
What
should.
does that
These
mean?
guys should be in like Dog Day Afternoon,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
and instead
they
they're
should be
in
in a
like
Polanski.
Instead they're in like The Big Dog's Afternoon.
That's yeah, they're in Wild Hogs.
Wild Hogs.
They're in Are We?
That's not
that's
the
cool.
that's not the mug. If you could go back, please.
Well, okay.
If you could go to
Oh, this?
the first picture. No, the very first. No, that's not the mug either.
It's a.
Is that the Clayton
Salt shake.
Bigsby edition?
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it right there. He always carries that little guy around.
Is that like his? It must be like luck or something. Or Or
I don't
just some performative bullshit that you have to do when you become an actor of his level.
Yeah, just some weird autistic
Wearing
bullshit.
a parachute. I mean, what is that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I literally thought it was that. He just jumped out of a plane
Yeah, he looks like
into Manhattan.
he looks like DB Cooper.
What?
So wait, he
That's
goes on
kind of
talk
cool,
shows
though.
and drinks
That's
from
kind of
that
cool.
mug.
I
Yeah,
like
he
that.
talks
That's
about
kinda
the,
cool.
the mug and everything.
So this is like his
Whoa,
little
this
pass.
biome is really good.
Is
though.
what is it? Was this like Harriet Tubman's mug or something? Is it like a statement? I'm not trying to be offensive.
Look it up. Type it in. Why does Jonathan Majors carry a
No.
mug with him everywhere?
I'll watch it right here, damn it.
Oh, he's gonna speak on it.
Ooh.
popsugar.com/celebrity/Jonathan Majors. Oh, late night with
Put the interview of him on. That'll be the funniest part of the episode.
Everybody, welcome back to the Late Show.
Oh, please start that.
Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest tonight stars.
See if we get copyrighted by having this big. Guess we'll find out.
We'll see.
And the Wasp Quantumania. You also see him next month opposite Michael B. Jordan in Creed 3. Please welcome to the Late Show, Jonathan Majors.
What?
Like a mug.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
And
The
you know
order
what?
bill.
You know what pisses me off? It's too small of a mug.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
That's what makes me really fucking upset.
Same here, James.
Yeah, it's like a 7.5 ounce mug. It's some weird European shit.
And that's the thing. It's like not a tiny mug. It's not a big mug.
Yeah.
But it's not proper size.
It's not a proper sized mug. Yep. Fuck him.
Why do guys like him try to go through this Wyatt Cenac mode where they get the little red beanie, where they start dressing like Steve Zissou?
Because there's a lot of levels to this. You got to do that so you're like accepted by all your fucking East Side loser friends.
Oh,
You
sure.
get in and then you make it so big that you get to just become a Republican.
Yeah. Which and then that moves into Farrakhan level
Yeah.
stuff, which
Right.
it seems like Lakeith Stanfield and those guys are into.
Possibly.
Who are awesome.
I love Lakeith Stanfield.
I don't think they like the Jews though.
Those guys can have whatever fake knowledge
What
of
the
history
hell?
that they want to have.
It's an
I
armadillo
think
in
he was a real
Minecraft.
person.
It's a war between them.
That's so weird, bro.
Yeah. Ben, do not get us in a.
Goddamn, I'm an isolationist
Yeah.
here.
Ben,
I
do
need
not
to get
us
this
in an
iron.
ancient
Yeah.
blood feud.
I'm Switzerland. I'm not trying to get involved with like
Ben-
black people and Jews and their aliens that
Yeah.
fight each other or whatever
Ben,
they think.
Ben wants us to get in the black versus Jews battle, which is one of the greatest wars of all time.
Amazing war.
That's because I'm drinking Inca Cola.
You're damn right.
It's almost like Lord of the Rings.
We're just three South Americans that we don't have anything to do with black on Jew crime. Jew on black crime.
Yeah. Black on Jew hate goes to like they start talking about like wizards and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it gets silly.
It's like a prog rock album.
Yeah, where I don't even know how people take it like where they're like that's offensive, you're racist. The guy's like talking about like Gandalf in his racist theory.
Yeah. It is like Led Zeppelin. They're like, there was a man who lived in a hill and he controlled the entire land.
It's like
And it's a guy.
That's
guitar
crazy,
goes,
bro. What? I almost died at birth.
it's like Robert Plant.
I almost
wrote,
died when I was
like,
born.
like
Yeah,
Black
it's-
Israelites.
King Crimson came up with Black Israelites.
Where did they get all the Black Israelites? Where did they get all the night gear? Where do they buy that?
Oh,
They dress up like knights.
Like
They have like
knights?
armor and stuff.
You can
Where do they get that?
They probably cosplay. They go to the parks and they hang out with like Christopher Mintz-Passy and shit. And they steal his stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, they walk up to a white guy. They're like, "Where do you get all the samurai shit?"
Yeah.
and then they just go to that store.
Black people do love medieval times. Maybe they go to.
I didn't know that.
I think they do. Maybe I just made that up. But
The restaurant.
the restaurant, yeah, everyone loves medieval times.
You do get the big chicken leg.
Yeah.
I've
well,
never-
okay, I don't.
I've never been.
Well,
You know that's box.
I'm gonna be like Rodman tonight.
Sir, welcome to Medieval Times. Will it be magic or non-magic for you tonight?
By the way, also, it's a fucking
That's funny.
turkey leg.
Oh, is it?
When have you ever seen a giant chicken leg?
Oh, I thought they combined two into one and suck the. I don't know that. I thought they tape them together.
You're
she
just
rides
paint it
clown.
brown.
determined to have trouble.
No, that was the chicken leg. Magic or it would be magic or non-magic for you tonight, sir. Fucking. By the way, I'm not. If I was an alchemist. If I was a
I'm
modern
playing
alchemist, I'd
Minecraft.
be
I'm
convinced
trying to
that
convert the wood into
put
some
zero
gold so I
in
can make some
This
torches
just
for
makes
the
alcohol,
night.
These two elements combined.
I'm trying to convert stuff in the game of a
Just a lot of people out
Minecraft.
with a nothing Coke Zero tweet, by the way.
What'd you say?
I tweeted they'd call it Coke Zero because when you drink it, that's how many brain cells you have after drinking it.
Oh, it's like a.
And people love Coke Zero, I guess. And some people were mad at me.
Well, that's also just like a joke book joke.
Yeah, it's like, come on,
Yeah.
it's like retarded.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm gonna be pissing people off all this country.
Give me the
Okay.
food.
So it's behind this card right here. Don't look at the screen.
Is that the mug?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I
So,
think
oh
so.
yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh.
Bro, what?
Anybody know what's going on?
That's his character from Ant-Man.
Wow.
What do you think of yourself?
Wow. I used to look. Wow.
Would you have played with you?
Look at this. Pause it. Actors suck so much as he's like waiting for somebody to write him what to say. He doesn't even. He's just
Yeah.
been stalling. He's like, wow, wow.
Yeah. Line.
Line.
I don't know. There's something about his face that really pisses me off. It seems like he's method acting to be a boxer. Like he beat the shit out of his own face.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He does have kind of like Brendan Schaub face.